Welcome to Polk Today. I'm your host, Brian Lacey. Polk Today is a daily show airing right here on PGTV Monday through Friday with useful county information, weather with Billy Abernathy, and highlights from PGTV programs, along with previewing upcoming meetings. Today is Wednesday, September 24, 2014, a meeting day for the Polk Transit Authority Board of Directors. Public transit in Polk County is provided by Lakeland Area Mass Transit District, operating as Citrus Connection, Winter Haven Area Transit, and Polk County Transit Services, operated through the Polk County Board of County Commissioners. The Polk County Transit Authority Board oversees mass transit services to the citizens of Polk County. The meeting kicks off at 9 a.m. in the BOCC boardroom, and it's broadcast right here on PGTV. Small businesses are the backbone of the U.S. economy and the primary source of jobs for Americans. Locally, the Polk County Small Business Assistance Center provides accessible, affordable, and professional consultation, entrepreneurial training, and resources to small, startup, and mature businesses throughout Polk County. Dawn DeCaminata with the SBAC has the details of demographics and statistics available on their website.
Hi, I'm Dawn DeCaminata, business analyst for the Small Business Assistance Center. Oftentimes when I speak with clients, I ask them to define the demographic of their clientele or their business location. This information is important to know both prior to starting a business and as a business grows. The Central Florida Development Council and the Small Business Assistance Center have a tool to help business owners access demographic information for all of Polk County. You can access this information by going to the internet and going to www.cfdc.org. Click on Demographics and Research at the top, then scroll down on the left till you see city-level data. Once you open this, you will see a folder that contains the demographics not only for Polk County as a whole, but for every city within. Now you don't have to guess if your client or customer is located in the area that you want to locate your business. For this and other information that will help your business start or grow your business, call the SBAC at 863-534-5915 to schedule an appointment.
The mission of Polk County Housing and Neighborhood Development is to improve the quality of life for the very low, and moderate income citizens of Polk County, and at the same time rekindle community pride through economic and political empowerment and development of lasting partnerships between government and the community. Communication specialists Dave Walters and Greg Alpers have all the details.
Today's Social Services Spotlight shines on Polk County's Housing and Neighborhood Development's NSP program, which is providing housing for more than 100 residents of Polk County. What we're going to do is ask Greg Alpers, H&D Manager, for more information about this.
Hey, Dave.
Hey, you got a minute to talk about the NSP program?
Come on in.
Thanks.
Well, Neighborhood Stabilization, or NSP, was started in 2008 by the act of what was called, I'm going to read it here, the Housing and Economic Recovery Act of 2008, or HERA. There was a lot of money that was at the federal government to take care of foreclosed properties. Targeted areas across the United States were chosen where there had a lot of foreclosed properties in one area. The idea was to purchase the homes, rehab them, sell them, which would then take the blight out of the area by having new home ownership there. So in Polk County, the first round, which was NSP 1, we received approximately $14.5 million. And in that round, there was a lot of things that we did, from buying properties and putting up new units that we sold to a group that we have veterans in now, which Polk County didn't have before. The county had, Polk County, I want to say, had very good ideas about getting into the business with neighborhood stabilization. There's a lot of areas in the county at that time where there was a lot of foreclosed pieces of property. or vacant pieces of land. So in NSP 3 or in NSP 1, we jumped into the projects because it was going to do a lot of good to the county. There was going to be a lot of home ownership to individuals who didn't have homes. It was going to take care of area blight. It was going to take care of foreclosed pieces of rundown properties, that kind of thing. So it was a big thing for the county to get into, and they've done quite well with getting in. And H&D has been the ones that have done the work on behalf of the county for the federal government. If individuals want to know more or find out more about NSP, which is a great project for Polk County, they need to first get a hold of the Keystone Challenge Fund. Their number is 682-1025.
Staying on top of the events here at Polk today includes a look at the weather for the latest forecast conditions and a look at what's happening in the tropics. We take you to the Emergency Operations Center with EOC Coordinator Billy Abernathy. Hey, Billy.
Thanks, Brian. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Bill Abernathy, Polk County Emergency Management from the Emergency Operations Center. And this is your weather brief for Wednesday, September 24, 2014. For today, we can expect a high of 88, low of 72 with a humidity of 99%. 60% chance of scattered thunderstorms throughout the day today and tonight, mainly after 2 p.m. Winds will be from the east at 3 to 6 miles per hour. And for Thursday, we can expect a high of 89, low of 73, with a 60% chance of scattered thunderstorms, mainly after 11 a.m. tomorrow morning. Winds will be from the east at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And for Friday, we can expect a high of 89, low of 73, also with a 60% chance of scattered thunderstorms, but mainly after 2 p.m. Please keep in mind, whenever these thunderstorms do develop, lightning can strike 10 miles out in front of the cell. If you can hear it, go indoors, please. And now to the tropics. Currently, emergency managers monitoring 3 areas. First area is identified with the yellow circle. This wave is across Hispaniola with moderate to strong convection as this system moves to the west at 15 miles per hour. The second area, identified with the white circles, in the central Atlantic. This system is moving to the west at 17 miles per hour. Currently, shear is inhibiting development of this system. And the third area, identified with the blue circle, is a wave in the eastern Atlantic with a 1,013 millibar low pressure system associated with it, with moderate to isolated convection. This system is moving to the west at 10 miles per hour. Current tropical development is not anticipated in the next 48 hours of any of these systems. I'm Bill Abernathy, Polk County Emergency Management from the Emergency Operations Center, and I'll see you back here tomorrow on PGTV. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks, Billy. PGTV is Polk County's government access cable TV channel. Our programming allows residents easier access to county government meetings and local programming. One such program is Polk Place. Polk Place offers government entities and nonprofit organizations the opportunity to get their message out and promote upcoming activities. The Eloise Visual Arts Center has a new program for the youth, and Jane Waters Thomas drops by to give us all the information.
How did this all begin? What made you want to start this?
You know, it actually began about 4 years ago. So that we're opening right now is kind of, it's just finally, we're just so excited that we're opening. 4 years ago, we began by approaching the Board of County Commission with the initial idea of, wouldn't it be wonderful to have a youth arts center, a teen youth arts center in an area where there's blight and where there's concern and significant challenge. And after about a year of meeting in committees, we decided, yes, this is something that we need to do. And we formulated a program and came back to the Board of County Commission and requested a piece of property that was vacant and asked if they would donate that piece of property, actually convey that property is the correct term, to our organization so that we could then build a teen center. So the work actually began on the new teen center a couple of years ago. In the mix of some of that, though, some really exciting things happened, and the county came back through some meetings that we had, and we began working with the Polk County Parks and Recreation Service. They had an existing resource center right next door to the property that we were conveyed for the teen center, and we struck a partnership and also opened a family and elementary school-age children program right there as an art center. So it delayed the process of the teen center for about a year while we brought that up and running. There's some amazing things at that art center. There's a community garden, there's a gallery there, there's a music room, a library, a lot's going on at the Eloise Arts Center for families. And so about 4 months ago, we were able to turn our eyes back toward the teen center and go, okay, now we need to open our teen center. So we actually are going to be opening our teen center on September 22nd. So that's kind of how it all started. It's kind of a long story to get to. We started with one idea, one concept, and through community and partners working together and coming in going, we can make this a bigger and better thing that's going to serve a greater population and meet further needs. We all came to the table several times, and now we have 2 art centers in Eloise.
That's going to do it for today's show. As a reminder to keep current with programs or progress in the county, visit us online at polk-county.net or follow us on Facebook and Twitter or the Polk County YouTube channel. I invite you to join us Thursday as we continue our tour of the Polk County Waste and Recycling Household Hazardous Waste Facility, and we'll get an arts update with Jane Waters Thomas. For all of us here at Polk Today, I'm Brian Lacey, and we'll see you tomorrow.